Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're playing Superstar JYP, gonna go over the August 29, 2024 updates, where really there's a lot of stuff happening in the events banner page, but really not too much going on when you think about it. Alright, so just a weird coincidence, I am making this video on September 1st in Korea, so we do have the Meet Special Package Greeting first day. Now really I would skip all of these packages because I don't think they're the best value for your dollar. So the first thing is that Special Currency Package, which gives you 600 diamonds for $21, and that comes out to about a ratio of like 28-29 diamonds to the dollar. And again, a good ratio is like 36 to 40 diamonds to the dollar, so I would skip this and just save your money for something like a membership pass. The other two ones are really if you just want to roll the dice and you feel like you can get really lucky. Because for $7.50, you have a chance at a limited theme R grade selector, so 1 out of 10 people will get that selector, and that's pretty good if you're trying to complete a set or if you're trying to collect every card of a group or something like that. Even the 100 to 180 diamonds is pretty good, but again, this is all risk and you might not get what you're looking for. So if you take a look at that 180 diamonds, for example, and then that gives you a diamonds to dollar ratio of 24, which is even less than the special currency package. There's also the special random box. Again, B grade card selector is available. That's going to be 1 out of 20 people. So again, it's all just risk. If you're feeling lucky, do what you like to do, but just keep in mind that it's all going to be luck based. The next thing is that Superstar in Toronto banner. Now, these are pretty cool because it's a good way to get physical cards. Like if you collect photo cards and you like Superstar games, you can get a physical photo card of a Superstar card, which is very, very cool. I think the last time they had this was either in London or Japan, but I know I got a few of the physical ones that they released in Japan, and you can check that out on my channel. I got some Stacy ones. They are very cool. They are kind of paper-ish, but they are very, very cool. So definitely look into that. I think that a good way to get these is going to be things like group orders, because they try and make it nice for like the K-pop community. So if you find a group order or a group order organizer, something like that, on Instagram that you find credible, by all means, if you're interested, maybe give it a shot. Next thing is going to be the Chuseok event is coming soon, and that means it is about to be time to play a lot. So remember, that means a collection event might be along the way, a gameplay event might be along the way that can get you like extra diamonds, extra resources, extra cards, power-up cards. So I really like these events because it's a good way to get like the materials in order to level up your cards. The next thing is going to be a Stray Kids new limited theme in dominATE Seoul 2. So Stray Kids still dominating the banner with all of these notices here. So unlike last week where it was dominATE Seoul 1, this one is a it's not an event theme, meaning that the banner does go back to normal, where the dominATE 2 special package is going to be 44 points and gives you that stuff. So not 3 A grade cards, but instead an A grade card and an S grade card. There is the profile set for $13, the starter package for $7, which gets you an A grade card and 100 diamonds. The R package is back to what it normally is. So again, this is a non-event banner, so this is going to be more of a standard banner for a limited theme, where you will get 1 R grade card and 2 A grade cards for 590 diamonds. And then our best friend, the A grade card package, is back at 150 diamonds. Now remember that this is going to be the best way to collect cards because it does give you the best limited card per diamond value. So just keep that in mind. You can only pull on this once per day. So if you really want to collect this set, by all means, I think that the A grade card is going to be the way to go. And again, Stray Kids does have 8 members, so that means the limited period point award is going to be an R grade card selector. Really good for making sure by the end of the events you are able to get all of the members. Moving on into the next thing, there is going to be the corresponding mission event for dominATE Seoul 2. So pretty standard stuff here. Mission 1 is to play the song, get the score, complete it a certain number of times. Mission 2 is going to be the collection event, where you got to collect the members as A grade or above, and in this game upgrade is included, so that's pretty good. In case you get 2 B grade cards of the same member, you can combine them and get an A grade card, and if you don't have that member as an A grade card, it does help you complete Mission 2. Mission 3 is where you have to obtain Stray Kids cards, so non-event ones, which isn't too hard if you play frequent enough, because there's lots of ways to get B grade cards, A grade cards. You can get them from packs. Stray Kids has so many non-limited themes, so this one shouldn't be too difficult to get. And then for completing all of that, you do get some bias wallpapers, which is really nice because, again, if you have a bias and you want them to be basically every single wallpaper on your homepage, by all means, that is something you can do in Superstar JYP. Moving on into the next thing, so it is week 2 of the Stray Kids dominATE World Tour that is happening in Korea, and we do still have the concert packages live. Now remember, for this first concerts package, so the concert special package number 2, if you buy this, you can redeem the purchase for a physical reward at the actual booth. I think there's only one day left, and it is today, like the Sunday, I believe, because again, I'm not in Korea right now, so I believe it's Sunday in Korea right now. So this booth is open for one more day. So make sure that if you buy this special package, you go to that booth and get your physical reward, because when you think about it, $22 for the stuff that you see in the image isn't really worth it, right? Like the RP, the power-up cards are good, limited theme cards are nice, but it is going to be random, and then some extra premium card pack 30s, so $22 for that is okay, especially when there's no diamonds involved, but getting the physical card could easily be worth the $22, especially if you get your bias. So if you're in Korea right now, or if you have someone who's willing to pick it up for you, definitely think about that, because I think the physical superstar cards are actually pretty cool. Other than that, I don't recommend the other packages because, again, they're all luck-based. I think the ratios for what you get versus the dollars you pay is not very good, so I would skip on the other ones unless you really, really want those Stray Kids limited themes. Alright, moving on to the next thing. So this concert gift, by the time I upload this video, might not be relevant, but just remember that for each weekend that the concert was happening, there was a chance to get a limited Stray Kids card in your mailbox. And then we do have a dominATE Seoul mission event. So this is mission event 2. Again, I think if you complete this, you can go up to the booth and get some physical rewards. This one shouldn't be too hard because it's mostly just like playing songs or powering up cards or obtaining cards, and for these, upgrades are included, so you can just upgrade an A grade card you already have, and then that counts towards this. So just free rewards. If you don't even have the ability to go to Korea, or if you're not in Korea, just collect the premium pack 30, because this shouldn't be too particularly difficult. Moving on into the next thing, so we are counting down how many more ITZY Born to Be cards that we're gonna get, because it's about to be OT5 ITZY soon. So this is probably one of the last Born to Be ITZY subunit banners going up. So just as a reminder, so the ITZY Born to Be subunit is going to be 4 members. That means the limited period point award is just going to be an R grade card, just a random R grade card. And what that means is that if you buy the banner if you buy into the banner a bunch of times, and then you still don't have all the members, but you do get the limited period point award, you still might not have all the members, because there's no guarantee when it comes to groups that have 4 or less members or people in the group. So looking at the rest of the banner, the Wild and Free special package gets you 1 random R grade card, as well as some additional stuff. The profile package, because there's only 4 members in this subunit, will get you 50 diamonds, 30,000 RP, and the 4 pictures for $13. The starter package for $7 gets you an A grade card as well as 100 diamonds. The Wild and Free R grade card is going to get you an R grade card right out of the bat, which is really good for helping you complete mission 1 of the mission event, and that is going to be 300 diamonds. And then the nice thing about groups that have 4 or less members is that they do have this card pack 30, which gives you a chance for the limited theme. Keep in mind though that this can be any grade, so it could be C grade, B grade, A grade, and in terms of what you're expecting in terms of odds, 1 every 2 packs should have a limited theme, or at least it's statistically likely 1 every 2 packs will have a limited theme. So I bought into this once yesterday in order to help with my star pass, and we'll buy it once more today. Or I'm sorry, not my star pass, but I think my weekly. So we'll buy it once today, and let's see if we can get a limited theme from this. Alright, so nothing in the first page, nothing in the second page, and unfortunately nothing in the third page. So really that's going to be mostly like level up materials for me, but just expect 1 every 2 pulls. I guess we might as well just give it another shot and see how well that math holds. So this is going to be my 3rd pack, technically. There we go. Alright, so the 3rd pack, we did get a C grade Yuna Wild and Free. Ooh, and we also got the Yeji Wild and Free. Let's go. So we got 2 cards to make up for the previous 2 rolls. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking to collect this set, that's a pretty good way to do it, because it only consumes RP, and again, RP is farmable as long as you're playing the game and doing the bonuses and the challenges and stuff like that. So pretty standard OT4 banner on this one. For the mission event, it is going to be another standard where you do get the A grade card for completing the song 5 times. Mission 1, again, just completing the song, getting the score. Mission 2 is going to be collecting every single member as an A grade or above, which shouldn't be too hard if you plan on pulling from the R grade card package, but just keep in mind that, again, there's no guarantees when it comes to OT4 groups, so it might be very difficult to complete this. You could technically get it done with 4 rolls, or it might even take 8 or 9, so just keep that in mind when it comes to thinking about your diamonds. Mission 3 is going to be to power up cards. Now, these are just any cards because there's only 4 members, so they don't really ask for just that specific group. So this is powering up any cards, and for all of that, you get this really sick wallpaper. I am personally saving for when OT5 comes back for ITZY, so I'm going to hold off on any sort of ITZY banners until then. Moving on to the next 2 things, so I did talk about this last week. We do have 2 live theme restocks in Set Me Free for Twice and Youtiful for Stray Kids. Now remember that these actually boost your score of every single song. So if you're looking to rank up, if you're looking to get into the master class of stuff, you're gonna need these because likely all of those people already have these in order to boost their score. So if you're really thinking about climbing the ranks, really think about getting these, but just keep in mind they are incredibly expensive because you don't pay for the live theme, you pay for the member. Like, you don't get all of them at once. You have to pay for each one individually, and Twice has 9 members and Stray Kids has 8. So that is a lot of diamonds, that is a lot of money, so really just keep that in mind. Once these live themes actually started playing into the score, I actually stopped caring about ranking because there were just too many that were released prior to me starting actually playing, that it's just like I'm too far behind, so I don't want to invest the money. I don't think it's worth it, so I'm now more so having fun with Superstar JYP. Moving on into the next thing, we have a limited theme restock in Twice's Scandal. Now remember that the nice thing about these restocks is that they do bring back the limited period point reward, which in this case is an R grade card selector. So not only is the banner a standard OT9 banner where you have the R package, which gets you 3 cards for 590 diamonds, the A grade package, which gets you an A grade card for 150, but you do have the limited period point reward. So let's say you are really looking for one specific member, you're trying to collect all of the cards for a specific Twice member. The R grade card selector is pretty good at helping out with that. And then the last thing here is going to be the Star Pass. So we do have a new Star Pass in the Currency Star Pass, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Star Passes because it gets you a good diamonds to dollar ratio. So 500 diamonds to $12. That's a diamonds to dollar ratio of about 41 to 42 diamonds to the dollar, and that's actually pretty good. So if you're asking me which Star Passes I think are worth getting, I definitely think that the Currency Star Pass is a good one because those diamonds help set you up for the future. Just make sure that you actually do the past missions and level up whenever you can. If you buy the pass before actually completing any of the missions, you automatically jump to tier 10, making it a lot easier to complete. But with that being said, that's everything I needed to talk about for Superstar JYP. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy. Actually, no, wait, one last thing that I should do while we're recording is actually collect the free cards, right? Alright, so we have the Stray Kids free card here. So this is my first Stray Kids dominATE Seoul 2 free card. We get Changbin. Okay, very cool, very cool. And then for our A grade card, so I'm just getting into Stray Kids, trying to get into the World Tour stuff, so bear with me as I learn more about the members. But we do get Felix, who I feel like I get the most number of cards for, and I actually got Felix on a bias quiz that I took the other day, so that's kind of funny. Alright, moving on into the next banner. So we have the Wild and Free banner, and our one free A grade card is going to be an inventory full notice. So I will go ahead and get rid of some C grade cards, limited themes not included. Very cool. All right. And our free A grade card is going to be Charyong. Let's go. We got 3 different members. Very, very cool. All right. And then actually there is going to be the Stray Kids concert gift that I have here. So for my concert gift card, all right, let's go. I think that's a sign for who our bias is for the day. All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, that's actually the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, until next time, take it easy.